Seem to be genuinely shocked when I tell them that I speak Mandarin as a blind guy. And I'll tell you the story of how I learned it. Basically, I started when I was about 13 years old. I remember my uncle had brought me a copy of The Art of War, as well as several gifts from a trip he took to Shanghai. And I was just fascinated by the philosophy, the history. I then read Romance of the Three Kingdoms and Water Margin. And again, it just fascinated me, the difference in culture and writing style, and I wanted to learn about the language that these books came from. So I delved into it. Back then, there were many resources for learning Mandarin Chinese, not as many as there are now, but it was all framed around this idea that learning the language would set you up for a comfortable existence. Of course, the implicit assumption is that you're going to have skills beyond that. But young and bushy tailed, I figured I could just get by listening to music, watching C dramas, and reading old books. I'm not fluent, but I'm conversational. And I'd say, despite having never lived in Shanghai or Beijing as much as I might like to, I'm doing okay for myself. Since my vision has gotten significantly worse over the years, I don't read books as much as I probably should. I largely listen to music and listen to online commentators, people like Li Lijing, Lexi Liu, Zhou Shun, Tang Dynasty. By the way, Kaiser, please make a new album. Purple Soul is an oldie but a goodie, and a couple bands from Taiwan, largely in the metal genre. Oh, and Hangai. Hangai and Nine Treasures. If you've never listened to them, they're bands from Inner Mongolia. They are amazing. I always wanted to go to the China Hardcore Metal Festival, but I could never get tickets. And, travel as a blind person can be kind of difficult. But someday, maybe. What language have you learned that people are surprised you know?